to seek counsel of an immigration lawyer. He has not done that so far, so that in the event something should happen. You've also filled out the immigration form, I'm presuming, right? Okay. These cases, Mr. Gutierrez, are never pretty. I can't imagine. Is the death of a child enough punishment? I don't know. I would certainly hope that at this point, you don't have any guns in the house. Doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what you're doing, but I hope that it's enough that you've taken all weapons out of your house now, because kids will be kids. That's what they are. They don't understand. I don't know what we're going to do at this point, but I will tell you this, Mr. Gutierrez, that I really, really and truly appreciate proactivity when it comes to behavior. And so that I can appreciate that so that I know that you appreciate the consequence of what has happened here. Because this is about one of the worst things that can possibly happen. It's horrible. It's terrible. And I shudder to think that if one of my kids had been in this position, it's just. So let's come back, Mr. Gibbons, and
John.
When we come back, show me what you have. I guess we'll talk to your witnesses. And I'll tell you that, like I said, proactivity goes a long way. You telling me you've done something means nothing. Actions speak louder than words.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, guys. So we'll see you. You pick the day and we'll see you on that day.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay?
May we be excused? Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Hi.
Mr. Hungway.
And Katie is here as well on Zoom to approach with us. So.
Who's here?
Yes, Judge.
Oh, hey.
Hi,
Do I know
Judge.
you?
Let's see if I can get my video on.
Do I know you? For one, is that spelled correctly? There's usually a Y-E-N.
That's what I was thinking too, but that's what they put in the confirmation too, I think, so.
Do you want something?
Yes, Judge. We wanted a bond on him. I believe it's a 1997 warrant. So I'm a bit.
He's here if we want to bring
He is
him
in the
up.
back.
Please.
So I did want to see. I asked him if we on the bond. They are not because of his criminal history. He's got criminal history that dates 20 years back. I don't believe he's got anything current as of 10 years. So this is a warrant out of New York.
Yes.
30-year-old warrant. So
He's been on that. The warrant is truly 30 years old. Really? Is that old?
1997. Yes, Judge.
But,
Great.
from him?
No, from I believe.
Shh.
Something.
Wow. So it's a burglary, it's an assault, it's a robbery, and a possession of a weapon. Okay, I guess let's talk to him when he comes out,
1997 New York, Judge.
Is that what was happening in 97? I thought New York was dangerous, but shit. Do you want to do a name change, Katie, or no?
I don't want to.
For the future case, Judge?
No.
This is spelled Nguyn, and there's always an E.
I don't think we would need one for the fugitive case.
Okay, I don't know.
I can look at the warrant and double check.
Good morning, Ms. Nguyen.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Nguyen, you're wanted out of the state of New York for a host of charges, specifically for a burglary, an assault, a robbery, and a possession of a weapon.
He did do parole. He was out on parole about 10 years ago on these cases. So once again, we're not sure.
Wait. That may change things. If he's out on parole, then, hold on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But if he's out on
A courtroom filled with uncertainty becomes the stage for difficult decisions as the judge examines tragic circumstances. Accountability and responsibility take center stage. Questions about safety, personal actions, and consequences reveal the lasting impact of choices. The hearing highlights justice, compassion, and the pursuit of answers in emotionally challenging cases.
Parole, Katie, there may be a pre-signed waiver.
He completed.
Judge, let me check. I'm not seeing that we have a pre-signed waiver,
Have you,
but I think that, Amy, you had some contact with the jurisdiction?
Yeah, so Manhattan County reached out to us this morning. They were asking if we had the waiver or refusal for him yet. They didn't indicate to me whether this was a probation or a parole. I can reach back out to them to see. Yeah,
that's really important.
I'll do that.
He couldn't have completed because there's a warrant. There would be no warrant if he completed parole.
In as much as.
Something must have happened, Mr. Nguyen.
Can I say something now?
But don't talk about the case in general, but just,
Can I say something?
there's a warrant for a reason.
Can I say something,
Of
please?
course.
I used to live in Brooklyn. I committed crime and I lose, when I'm 16, 17, I don't speak English that much, so they send to me whatever they send to me. They send me to Rock Island and they send me to upstate. And the judge say like burglary, armed robbery, some kind of stuff like that. But I do not speak English that much at that time because I came United States when I'm 14 and 5 years later I got arrested. So I basically understand a little bit, not that much. So when I go to court, they just do whatever they want to do. They don't tell me nothing. The case, they just say you got arrested, you got robbery, burglary, something like that. But I do not understand like that right now. So basically, after I finished, after they tell me that, they send me Rock Island. Or Rock Island, they send me upstate. So I do 5 years. First, I do five years.
Okay.
And I see parole.
Okay.
Parole, keep it 2 more years. And I finished 7 years, and I went home. And then I went home. I do first. I went to live in Long Island first, and then I still go see parole in New York, right? And then my parents live in Houston, Texas, so I asked for transfer, my paper in transfer to Houston.
Okay.
So I've complete my parole, everything, and the opening.
What year?
No. So you may have tried to transfer it. Perhaps it never transferred and you just came down here and never
No.
finished the transfer. I don't know.
No, I'm not. The people do for me. That's why I'm allowed to transfer to. People.
Yeah,
Maybe there's an issue with.
there has to be some kind of issue.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think we have enough information to do anything right now. What I need for them to do is reach out back to New York to figure out why the warrant was issued. Is it a parole violation?
I got parole violation one time. I went home, I worked, and I got violation one time. I went to work and they picked me up garbage. What's that? Angleton. I went back over there, and I stand right in front of the judge. The judge said, "What you do? Why you don't parole?" I said, "I'm working." So he said, "So show me your work." So I work. I bring all my paper, tab paper. I showed him. So
He's still on parole.
No. Can I say something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
He sent me to immigration. Immigration. They're coming out. I still do parole. I still finish. I have the letter over there.
Let's do this. Let's do
We need to
this.
find out more.
Yeah.
I'd like to
sorry.
roll it.
But no, that's true story. That's true story.
No, I get you. We just need them to.
So let's do this.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to roll it to tomorrow because it's already nearly 12 o'clock. I want to give them time to look into it, to see what New York has to say. A lot of times when you get on parole, you sign a document that's a pre-signed waiver, meaning that you already agree to waive extradition if this happens. We need to know if that has happened and if you have signed that, because if you have, I cannot give you a bond. Even if I wanted to give you a bond, I cannot give you one because there's a waiver that's already been signed.
What does that mean, waive, sir?
I'll let Ms. Oko explain that to you in back. because I got a lot of people waiting.
Yes, sir.
But regardless, I'm not ready to do anything today.
Yes, sir.
I need more information from the prosecutors.
Can I say last thing before I go?
Sure.
What I do is, what happened is I finished parole, everything. I get the letter from Albany, say I'm complete to Albany State in New York. That all the paper go to Albany.
So,
Albany.
but something must have happened.
Something, we need to figure it out.
Yes, I got the letter, everything. They sent me letter, everything.
And Judge, I would just add that, I mean, at least from what I'm seeing when I run him, which I'm a little hesitant, but like there's like multiple states with like criminal histories that's like very extensive, that's more than just New York. And so we would also have to try to like,
Okay, I guess just take your time, find out, and then we'll regroup tomorrow.
And all his 20 years back, there's nothing more.
I get it, but I just want to know if there's a pre-signed waiver. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, sir.
Okay, of course, Mr. Wayne. Please.
So I have Mr. Trevor Wilson on docket today first. He has a visa.
Judge, can I come around, please?
Sure.
Page 29.
Come up, Trevor Wilson.
I couldn't get it on the email, but right here, this is gonna be the exclusion zone. These points are entering it right here.
So Judge, it's a 300, it's a large exclusion zone. And as you can see, it's a very busy area. He lives in this area. So I mean, it's literally him just driving. And the place that he was excluded from was a business that's in that area. He's really kind of not nowhere near it. He's just on the street, passing it. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't even be aware that that was within the zone.
It's 1,000 feet.
Yes, I could put the meters in your I can't remember in my head.
So where does he live in relation to the place? Just you talk with her. I don't want to know.
Less than half a mile.
So what distance? How many feet? Because half a mile is, I
Before we
mean,
address that, Judge, my client would like to have the ink marker taken off right now. He has a new job, it's interfering with it requires some physical demand, it's interfering with his.
so we're here on a violation and he wants me to take it off.
But considering the violation,
I guess, State, if you don't mind, reach out to the complaining witness, see if there have been any issues.
Yes,
You know?
Judge.
I don't know if I'm ready to do it yet. I mean, you've got violations, and so violations don't make us happy, Mr. Wilson. You know, you're lucky whether you're not going to jail or not. That's where we're at now, not rewarding you with taking a monitor off. You're supposed to comply and not violate conditions, right? So I don't know where you live. What I'd like to know is where you live in relation to Vape City. So if you can pinpoint it on the map where he lives versus this, it'd be great, you know, because
sorry.
it's okay.
When I was appointed to this, I was online and my memory might be failing me, but I feel like I heard the state say that she doesn't even work there anymore whenever he was originally arraigned. So if they can confirm that too.
I don't know. I mean, they can,
Well, we'll confirm that as well. Yes, Judge.
yeah.
So we'll
You
sit
want to,
down and come back.
okay, sure.
Roll from yesterday, I had Mr. Daryl Myers. I have the search warrant. Well, they told me I have the search warrant. I can't see the portal right now.
Yes, Judge. It's been uploaded and
Okay.
shared, the search warrant.
So,
Are we good?
yeah, I mean, with the court, his felony is set at the end of January. It will be wrapped up. He's doing his TRAS in anticipation of that first week of January. They'll be asking the judge for a resolution. I would be asking the court to just, if you can wait till just right after that.
I mean, I think what the proper, you know, let's set up a trial in February. If he's not done in January, then I'm going to put him to trial. But I mean, I can't, it's 200 days,
Understood.
you know, so February 11th or 25th,
We can do that.
whatever day you want. And then if it's resolved by then, it's resolved by then. If not, then, you know,
Sounds good?
Okay,
Thank you,
for
Judge.
sure. Yes, ma'am.
Reapproaching on Mr. Trevor Wilson.
Okay.
So, Your Honor,
Mr. Elick, we'll do it now. Like 2 minutes.
Your Honor, I reached out to the complainant and she was unable to talk right now. She's currently at work and she said nothing further about her employment or if she had any incidents. She said to call back tomorrow would be the better time to call. So I'll do that, but I wasn't able to get any information right now.
You want to roll it to tomorrow?
Judge, I did math for the.
As the proceedings continue, multiple defendants face serious legal challenges. Old warrants, parole concerns, bond violations, and family violence allegations create a complex courtroom atmosphere. The judge emphasizes public safety, compliance, and personal responsibility. Every ruling demonstrates how past actions can shape present outcomes and future consequences.
Radius from the defendant's house to the place, it's about 2.8 miles, which is a little over 14,200 feet. The exclusion zone is 1,000 foot radius.
Can we just make the exclusion zone 200 feet, like normal? I mean, Judge, this is 45 right here. It's tough. I'm surprised he doesn't have violations on the interstate. And I don't even know if 200 feet would still include the interstate. I just think it's a lot. I mean, this is the main road leading to the interstate.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Let me make sure that there have been no issues with her. And then assuming there have been, then we'll reduce it to 200. Okay, and then we'll continue supervision.
Yes, sir.
But I want to know what her opinion is to see, has he been reaching out to her? Has he done anything?
Yes, Judge.
So let's put it on hold
Okay.
tomorrow. And then I'll waive it for now. But if she comes back and tells me that he's been at it, I'm going to haul him back in here.
Okay.
So for now, we'll waive it for tomorrow.
Yes, sir. If you were to reduce the zone, does he need to get a new GPS?
If you were to reduce,
No.
you would have to report to pre-trial services tomorrow.
Okay. I'm not playing a game. I hope you know this. All I want my Houston safe. That's all I care about, and I'm going to do it at all cost. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care anything. All I care about is public safety. You're not to use illegal drugs, alcohol, have any weapons, contact with the complaining witness, and you already know how it goes. Do you understand? And I'm going to hold you to it, and that's it. So this is what we'll do. We'll give you a reset now. He's going to have to sign bond conditions with Felicia. I'm telling you now, I'm going to test you. You test positive, you know. So get ready. All right. You got it.
Right this way.
He's basically on exit, so he has to go by himself, he can't go on the other.
That's double whammy. Good morning, Mr. Moreno-chan. Mr. Moreno, you are charged with terroristic threat of a family or a household member. Shh. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 123 days in jail with credit for the 123 days that you've already done. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Is there an affirmative finding in this case?
There will be, Your Honor.
Okay. You need to understand something very serious about this case, Mr. Moreno, that there is an affirmative finding of family violence, meaning you can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this plea bargain. It's very possible that if you continue with the same course of conduct, that they can also file a felony charge on you as well. So I would be very, very careful.
Thank you.
You understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, this will go on your record and you can never take it off. Is this what you want to do?
Es lo que usted quiere hacer. Yes, and when I sign, I can leave, right?
I see that you have another criminal trespass with us. I'm assuming this one gets
It's
dismissed.
going to be dismissed, and he also has a felony that part of this agreement will also be dismissed.
That's a great deal. I'll tell you that I can't imagine that that's going to continue to happen if this conduct continues.
Oh, I will never do it again.
How do you plead to the offense? Guilty?
And I'm very sorry.
I hope so. Actions speak louder than words, Mr. Moreno. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will send it you to the agreement. There is an affirmative finding of family violence, and good luck to you, sir. Court costs will be rolled. Okay, I'm sorry. There's an enhancement, actually. Mr. Moreno, it is also alleged that you have a prior assault of a family member from March 31st of 2009 in this court, court number 5. Is this true or untrue that you had this assault? Okay, true, the enhancement. All right, good luck to you, sir. Let me see, that was Moreno. And I think that it's because of the time, it's a non-issue anyways.
Female custody.
Okay, yeah.
All right, awesome.